role as a media house is to help our democracy. Joy is becoming notorious. Joy FM is becoming notorious for misinforming and doing mischief. Yesterday they were quick to say that there is now a minority leader and a majority leader. I will not take any of that. I will say it, you can go and bash me, but I will assert my right. It's my bona fide. Your role as a media house is to play your role objectively and help the cause of democracy. City FM does it well. OK FM does it well. Peace FM does it well. GH1. There are other media houses. They express their opinions, but they do the right thing. You are quick, always, to mislead people, and it's not right. Joy FM, I'm saying it today. You can single me out and start your mischief to destroy my brand. I don't really care. The time has come for the country to tell Joy FM that do it right and do it perfectly. That is all the point I want to make to you. So ask your question. Yes.
Yeah, so that's what Afenyo Markin put out, and that's what they said. They said Afenyo Markin was a bit too harsh and something like that. But this is the issue. If you're a media house and parliamentarians are describing themselves in different ways and there's conflict among how they are describing themselves, and you need to report on the story, you need to describe somebody as leader of the majority, you need to describe somebody as leader of the minority. If you're a media house, what you do is that you write to the clerk of parliament. You write to the clerk at table and say, Mr. Clerk, who is your majority leader? Who is your minority leader? Whatever the clerk tells you, you can run with it. If you run with what the clerk tells you, Afenyo Markin will not be able to say the things he said about your company. He can't. Because you are, but when you do what you have done, how did Joy FM know that NDC is the majority? Because NDC said so. How did Joy FM know that MPP is the minority? Because NDC told them that MPP is minority. How did Oman FM say that nothing has changed in parliament? Because MPP told them so, that nothing has changed in parliament. So if you really are a media house and you want to understand, you don't listen to what MPP said and what NDC said. But because sometimes we have deranged in this work to the point where we don't do anything. We just take a microphone, MPP say something, NDC say something, then you clash the two, then you have a story. That's how they do it these days. We ourselves don't go and research the material and say that where is the information? What is happening here? What is the case? What has the Supreme Court said about this? We don't do any of those things. We just do, NDC, come, Sami Jevi, come. What, Sami Jevi? So now you people are minority in parliament, then you give him microphone. Yes, then he says, yes, we are minority in parliament. And like John Dramani Mahama said, because God knows that we are going to be minority, that's come early. We are our bona fides is the majority, and we are going to sit there. Okay, then you finish Sami Jevi. So half the story is that. Yes, Nana B, come. Sami Jevi says you people are minority. Say, no, how can Sami Jevi say that? Then you go and listen to the news. It's 12 o'clock, here's Joy News. Okay. Sami Jevi says that. He said, meanwhile, then the story has ended. What about you, the media house? Where is your research work? You are the one informing the general public. General public did not tune in to 99.7 or 97.3 City to listen to Sami Jevi. They tuned in to listen to City Radio or to Joy FM or to OK FM or to Asempa Radio. That's what they tune in to listen. So you have a responsibility to put out information that has to be correct. You do not always listen to MPP, NDC, and then you put the story together. You must have. So that after you have said what MPP has said, after you've said what NDC has said, they said that, okay, but now here's Joy News Research Desk, X number person. What did you find? He said, okay, we found out that there's a conflict between Article 77, 97, and 99. And how the conflict resolved, we spoke to this judge, he said this. We spoke to this person, he said this. Our in-house lawyer said this. Then you are beginning to build credibility for your media house. Because nobody wants media houses not to give their opinion. Everybody is happy with that. That's what Afenyo Markin was saying. You can give your opinion. What we render on the touch screen is purely our editorial opinion. We have to make sure that it's correct. Otherwise, people don't respect what we do. If we put things out here that are wrong, people don't respect what we do. If people don't respect what we do, we are out of business. So that's our responsibility, that whatever we put out here must be solid. And then we can add other opinions. People tune into Good Evening Ghana to watch Good Evening Ghana, not necessarily to listen to a politician. If listening to the politician helps them to form an opinion, they are happy that Good Evening Ghana brought that politician. Okay.